What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Okay, listen. No, for real, for real. We back. Girl, I don't care. Let me tell y'all what had happened was. So, remember when I did my review for Cowboy Carter? And I was just like, girl, you know what? We'll probably have to see how I feel when I come back a few days later after I listen to this thing a little bit more. I said, girlfriend, I'm not about to give this lady these many spins like I did Renaissance. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's going to be like that for me, you know, and all that. Woo, woo, woo. Girl, why lie? Why did I lie like that? I set myself up. Okay, I don't know. And I ain't even telling y'all, listen. The original review that I did for Cowboy Carter, you know, that was real. That was off of like 2.5 listens, okay? That was off of 2 listens. You know, we're gonna just say 2. Okay. And after I let it sink in, because like I'm telling you, let's just go there for a second, because I really honestly just really wanted to come on here and talk about Cowboy Carter a little bit. But you know, somebody gonna say something. Because I said, you know what, I'm over here trying to stretch and search for some topics to talk about and what it is, because all I really want to talk about is Cowboy Carter. Somebody said no. I said, oh, okay, girlfriend. You don't have to do these like that. But I still gonna talk about it a little bit. Let me get it out the way, okay? But yeah, when I first listened to Cowboy Carter, you know, on that first listen, because it was a little different, you know, maybe because I just was like kind of thrown off. I don't know what I was expecting, all right? I was thrown off a little bit. I was excited though, but I still was like, okay, it was cute, you know, and I said a 7.2, 7 point something or whatever, just, you know, out of 10. I said, all right, it's decent or whatever, it's listenable. But then I listened to it the second time, it went up to an 8. You know what now, girlfriends? Listen, I like that album. I ain't got no rating for it, meaning like, do I like it more over this particular album or that album? Because honestly, I feel like, in my opinion, and y'all know me as a Beyonce fan. You know, I'm a hardcore fan, for real. I can admit that. You know, y'all be like, Ashley, we already know that. Okay, so you need to live in your truth. I am. I'm finally coming to terms with it in full, you know, as a full-ass grown adult. Because sometimes I just feel like, girl, really? Yes. Okay, but here's the thing. Out of all of her discography, I feel like the one that I like the least, but I still listen to him because I still like it. But if I was to put something at the bottom, somebody gonna say, girl, what? It's I Am Sasha Fierce. Don't do me. Okay, listen. It's a few joints off I Am Sasha Fierce that I will play all the time. But, you know, I had to be in a real Beyonce mood to want to go through her whole discography to play the whole CD. Okay? That's the same way with if I'm in a Destiny Child mood and I want to listen to all of their discography and I want to do it in order, I go ahead and listen to that Survivor album. But if I'm not in the mood for that, no, it's just going to listen to a couple of songs off that. Girl, because I can't stand Survivor album. I'm sorry. That was one of the weak. Now, I didn't like it. Some people be like, that's my song, that's my album. That I said, for real? For real? Okay, it's a cute little thing for here and there, but for me to just be like, oh, let me turn in that Survivor album. Absolutely not. And I Am Sasha Fierce. Sasha Fierce got some cuts on there. But see, it's a difficult decision because listen, it's gonna have to be at the bottom. Okay? Like, Dangerously in Love ain't even at the bottom. Dangerously in Love will always be in my top 4 because of the simple fact that that's her, you know, she was pure R&B there. That was her brand new album, well, her debut album and all that stuff. But yeah, you know, and speaking of, y'all quit talking about the R&B shit, okay? Let this lady do what she want to do. All right, just let this lady do what she want to do. Eventually, she gonna get around to doing a little bit of R&B. Cause let me tell you something, baby. I've been waiting my whole life. Listen. Let me just tell you this, okay? Just fuck all that. Let's get back to Cowboy Carter. She gonna get back to R&B in the way that she gets back to R&B. You ain't got to worry about that, all right? Y'all better stop acting up because y'all going to come around and make this lady put out an act 4 and it's going to be gospel and y'all really going to be pissed. And I'm going to be sitting here like, so you mean to tell me you literally just told us to bounce on that with our hands, no hands. You was talking about fucking for like 15 albums straight and now you want to praise the Lord. Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, okay, you had your ass out how many times? All right. And I'm still listening to it. But see, listen, Cowboy Carter, as of today, after it been out for a few days, after I listened to it for a whole bunch of times, like, 9.5. 9.5. If I had to put it on the scale, 9.5. Because it is a couple of songs on there that I could be like, I could do without, okay? Alligator Tears, Baby Girl, I could do without, Oh, Louisiana, I could do without it. I know it's giving like heritage and paying homage to the fact that, she got that Creole-ness and her family from Louisiana and tech. Girl, you can take it out. Okay, Alligator Tears ain't bad, but is it memorable for a lot of us? Well, unless you really, really like it, no. But she's singing her ass off on it, and I will tell you this: even though she didn't make this album where the songs will sound out of place and weird if you don't listen to it in order like Renaissance did, because in Renaissance Act 1. The songs literally transition so smoothly and so effortlessly into the next song, right? And so once you start trying to shuffle it or listen to it out of order, it just sometimes it throws you off. Well, it did for me, So with Act 2, Cowboy Carter, you can listen to that shit out of order and it'll still sound right. But here's the thing. I have been listening to that album in order from 1 to 27. I don't skip. Okay, even if I'm not really like wanting to hear that, I don't skip. Like something just tell me don't skip, bitch. Just go ahead and listen to the shit, and it still goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 9.5. Girl, probably by the end of the month it'll probably be a 10. I have no idea. But listen, Flamenco, I was really like on the fence about Flamenco, and that's because I only listened to it twice when I first reviewed it. Okay, but now it's just like the vocal acrobatics that she does at the end. I was like, oh my God, how did I miss this? Okay, that's just what it was. Girl, we having a power outage. My TV went out. Well, DirecTV, what's going on? Okay, there you go. It is raining outside a little bit. But anyway, so you got that. American Requiem. I don't know if I said this in the original review, but I was saying, like, I know I said that it gives you rock. Like, that confirmed it for me. As soon as I turned it on, that confirmed it for me that it was going to be Act 3 rock, definitely. And, you will miss and you will be a plumful Beyonce if you don't get Lenny Kravitz or Slash on that album for rock. I don't know what's going to be doing. I'm like, shut it down over there at Parkwood if y'all can't do that, okay? Y'all, that's just really dumb if you can't. But hey, it is what it is. But at the same time, I also, listening to American Requiem, it gives me the feel of Queen, okay? If you don't know who Queen is, it was a rock band, Freddie Mercury and them. Yeah, it's giving me that feel. It's that big opus, that big opening, that big, like, stadium type feel of song or whatever. Go back and listen to one of the main ones that everybody like from Queen is Bohemian Rhapsody, right? It gives you that feel and that openness as the way that the song is made and all of the, yes, because it's going to definitely go off if it goes in the stadium, you know what I'm saying? I still like Protector, that was really, really cute. I love that low register that she has. I really do. I really fucking do. But who else? 16 Carriages will always be that girl for me. You know what I'm saying? I will always get into my feelings for that. 16 carriages riding away. Because, like, what? 16 carriages? All right, all right. Anyway, it just hit me in my throat for a second, and then I bounced right back out that bitch. You see that? I hopped. You know what I'm saying? And then you got what else, girl? I want to talk about Blackbird. I know people like Blackbird. I do like Blackbird. But is it like one of my top faves? Absolutely not. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's not. But it's not bad. Meaning that I understand the history of it, because if you go from American Requiem and then you go to Blackbird, you literally getting a history lesson of America. You getting a history lesson of country music. You getting a history lesson of the racism stuff that's been going on. Okay, she teaching the girls. All right, that's just what it is. And then I had no idea. You know, when I talked about my roles, like when you. It came out that it was announced, well, on the CD, it's called My Sir. And then you listen to it again once you realize that it's called My Sir, and you look at the lyrics, and I was like, oh yeah, this really is about Sir. Because My Protector is about Rumi. Now, I feel some type of way, okay? Y'all can call me petty or whatever. Rumi got a full-ass song. Blue got a full-ass song on self-titled or whatever. Look at me starting some mess. And being petty and messy. I don't give a fuck. Why Sir only get a little bit? Sir only got a little bit. Okay? Beyonce, bitch, you could have. Sir said, don't give me that much. Is that what happened? Girl, all right. It was cute though. Shout out to Sir. Of course, Texas Hold'em. Listen, Texas Hold'em grew on me. I never thought that it would, but it did. It's kind of cute. You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them. And sometimes you just gotta fall in line, bitch. And I just did. You know, it is what it is. Okay? But Bodyguard is one of the ones that got me too. Like at first I was like, oh, okay, it's cute or whatever. But Bodyguard, you know, the people say Bodyguard is about Julius. You know, Julius will pop up. Y'all seen them at the iHeart Music Award. Girl, Julius was just around, and that other man. And the white man, okay, that was at the Renaissance concert that y'all was fawning and having your puss all moist over. I said, calm the fuck down, okay, Jesus. But they said that's about Julius. I can be your bodyguard. Like Kevin Love. That's how you feel. You know, Bodyguard really gives you the feeling like you need to be sipping some lemonade or some sweet tea while you driving in somebody's car with the top down or the windows down, and you on the highway and it's the sun beaming and the wind is just blowing through your hair or your scalp, whichever one you got, you know, and you just having a relaxed day and you with your boo thing. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. It's giving very carefree. Okay. And then, of course, now see the Jolene controversy. I'm gonna tell you something. Every time this lady bring out something, I don't understand. We don't get this much discussion out of anybody else. But every time Beyonce bring out an album, everybody want to dissect and want to go through it and want to be like, girl, what's this? What's that? I don't understand why she did this and all this stuff. And she don't sound right on this and this and that. Like, girl, shut up. What is it? You know, people be like, she don't sound country or this don't sound country. What is country? Just like there are so many different versions of R&B, so many different versions of hip-hop, so many different versions of pop. There are so many different versions of country, and you don't have to have a certain sounding voice to do country. And this album really ain't a country album if you ask me, okay? So there's that. It's like multiple genres, right? And then, you know, the whole thing that people keep going on about, because in Jolene, they have to understand that Jolene is not a remake, meaning like she literally just read the lyrics from the original Jolene. No, she put her own lyrics in there, right? So it's her reimagining of it. And you know, at first I was like, you know, it was cute. I still kind of feel that way. Like Jolene don't really move me like that, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else. I ain't saying it's bad. It's not bad. It just don't move me like that, you know, but it's cute. It's cute. But see, here's the thing. People kept on talking about, and see, y'all try to be funny. Y'all trying to be nasty with it too. Talk about some, especially the white girls. Especially the whites. I'm sorry to say it like that, but this is the main people that I've been seeing it like, you know, because y'all trying to make a point or whatever that she not supposed to be in country and all this stuff. So you can attack her, but then you go attack her man because she's thinking about, you know, basically beating a bitch ass. You know, Jolene, I'm going to whoop your ass over my man, okay? You over here trying to get with my man and all this stuff or whatever, boo, boo, boo. And then y'all trying to say something. Who the fuck would want Jay-Z? And then y'all put up the most fucked up picture to try to make it seem like that man dog dirt ugly or whatever. He may be attracted to some and he may not be attracted to other. But y'all can't do that, okay? Y'all got to stop that. Y'all got to stop that. Especially some of you white people, it's giving racism a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just is. Now, is he the finest thing on the planet? Absolutely not. But he ain't the most facially challenged person on his family. So let's stop it. And let's not act like that nigga wasn't pulling bitches back in the day before he got with Beyonce and while he was with Beyonce. Because let's be clear. The nigga was cheating. And we don't even know if the nigga still is, okay? Somebody want him. Whether it's the money, whether it's the power, whatever the fuck it is, somebody want him. And I need y'all to understand, that man cheated on Beyonce. So, somebody was willing to fuck him other than Beyonce. She needs to just go. I was about to say, she just needs to get her bitch. Baby, when Beyonce pop out with a girlfriend... Be like, bitch, I told you. The sounds was all there, girl, and it really wasn't no, ooh, get you, gotcha, oh my God, this is what, girl, we know, okay, we know. I'm telling you, it's probably some shit that goes down over there that we just don't know, and we didn't get figured out. Well, I just need confirmation. But yeah, but then this explanation of Jolene, this is the recent one that I seen, and I hadn't heard nobody say nothing about it before. They said this girl on TikTok was like, now I want y'all to think about it and tell me your opinion, okay, for real. They was like, Jolene is not about Beyonce coming at Jay-Z or finna fight over Jay-Z or whatever. It's like, it's about Tina, her mama, Celestine. You know what I'm saying? And I said, girl, what? And she said, because the lyrics said she's a Creole banji bitch from Louisiana. Beyonce is from Texas, but see, Tina people is from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And I said, oh, okay, well, connect the dots for me. And she was like, yeah, that too. And I was like, that's what she said from the perspective of what her mama might do to Jolene, right? Okay, because then it goes into daughters right afterward. And with daughter, she said, bitch, I ain't like my mama. I'm my daddy, bitch. And I was like, oh, okay. I kind of can see it. You know what? I don't like albums like this where I got to decipher and like I'm doing a fucking crossword puzzle to figure this shit out. Like, what the hell? That's what y'all want. Y'all want simple shit, okay? That's just what it is. People want simple stuff, whatever. That's why y'all keep saying, oh, I wish we just go ahead and give us an R&B album. Just go ahead and go R&B and all this stuff and woo. So it can be simple. You ain't got to figure it out. That's what it is. Girl, she making y'all minds work, and I'm tired of it, okay? I am so tired of it. Spaghetti, that's one of my favorite songs on here. I had no idea that was the Spaghetti Western. When I posted that and said that that's what it was supposed to be about, because I was just looking, people was like, girl, you know that? Absolutely not. Girl, I don't look at fucking Westerns. What the fuck I look like? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Spaghetti Western. They was like, yeah, that's like what Quentin Tarantino was making and all that. I barely look at Quentin Tarantino movies. Okay, they said, well, Kill Bill. I said, oh, okay, well, yeah, I looked at them too. I said, oh, okay, well, now I get it. And they said, like, okay, I still like it. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, Alligator Tears, it's cute or whatever, but it can go. Just for Fun, I do like that because honestly, the one that I really like on Just for Fun is Willie Jones. I love his voice for real. Everybody loved Two Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus and Beyonce. And that really was a good duet, okay? That was a good duet, but I'm going to just tell Miley Cyrus next time you get on the song with Beyonce, you got to be just as loud as that bitch because that bitch be loud, okay? And she was drowning you out sometimes, and I wanted you to fight back. Like, if you had to punch her in the throat to calm her down, you needed to do that, okay? Because Miley, she was drowning you out on certain parts. I don't think that was fair, but, it's her record, so you got to do what you got to do. But y'all did that. And then, of course, Levi Jeans. Levi Jeans, that is like, if I had to be a top 5, it's in my top 5, and I don't know what number it'll be, but that's an instant replay all the time. I never thought, I said, you know what, maybe I misjudged Post Malone. I don't know. Probably still got the same feelings, but I don't know. Maybe I misjudged him, okay? Because when I had tweeted, when it initially came out, and I had whispered, I literally said whispers, I like Levi Jeans, right? And I was just like, The only reason why I whispered that because I said so much shit about Post Malone, and I can't believe that I like this song because Post Malone is on there. And Post Malone slid on that bitch. Post Malone sang that song like he had got faded up. He got a goatee, his shit tapered and cleaned up and everything. He got on a solid white tee with a crease in the middle right here. He got on the most expensive blue jeans that you can't even tell are Levi jeans or whatever, and they just look expensive as shit. You know what I'm saying? And he got on some white Air Force Ones. Baby, he just looked like he cleaned up. He was sounded like he took a shower. All right? He really did. You know what I'm saying? I said, nigga, you cleared on that one. All right. And that's my nasty song on there. It's real nasty. It's real cute or whatever. And Flamenco, I love that. Like I said, I already love the ending of Flamenco, the voice and everything, the inflations and all that stuff. We like Linda Martell and Yaya. We already love that. That is an instant hint right there. I'm telling you know why. Sunday afternoon. Mind you, I was in the bed for half the day. Don't ask me why. I was just tired as hell, okay? But I woke up. I'm laying in the bed. Somebody, and I had the window open. Somebody was outside the building just blasting Yaya. Okay? No lie. I tell you no lies. I said, oh, so we doing this already? And it was a nice day out there. It was Easter. Oh, happy Easter. You know? And I was just like, oh, okay, so this really is the cut. It really is the cut. That one part in Yaya when Beyonce go, woo, I said, bitch. Do it again. She said, woo. I said, oh, it's cold. She said, woo. I said, all right. You know what it was giving me? It was giving me Chris Tucker when he was up in Fifth Element. And when he first came on and he was doing his little speech and all that, and he go, ooh, up in the thing and all the follies and all that stuff. That's what it was giving. That's what it was giving. Baby, I want a music video for that. And somebody said, have y'all noticed that we have yet to be asking for the visuals for Act 2 the same way that we just asked for the visuals for Act 1, and we just letting the music soak in for Act 2? Because honestly, Act 1, when you listen, let's be honest, when you listen to Act 1 ain't really that deep, okay? It's cute, it's house music, it's gay music, it's all of that. That's what it is. It's inclusive, okay? We ain't got to think about it. We just put it on and we just want to dance. Y'all remember Selena when that girl said, we just want to dance. That's just what it was, okay? I really feel like Renaissance was just for us to have fun, like she said, because we was going through a trying time with COVID and all that stuff, whatever. The pandemic just shut the city down. And it was like, girl, we finna dance our ass off, okay? We finna dance our worries away. We ain't got time to think about shit. Now we got Cowboy Carter that's out here just making us think and teaching us shit or whatever, if you want to do all that shit. You know, I was like, okay. Like I said, Louisiana, you can Louisiana your ass off this album. That was cute or whatever, but anyway. And Desert Eagle needs to be longer, okay? Don't see. Let me say, don't see. I love that part at the end when she did the do-si-do twice and then it fades off and then it goes to, first of all, make that shit longer. Make it fucking longer, okay? And put Shaka Khan in a video because it gives you tell me something good. I said that before and I'm going to say it again. It gives you tell me something good. That's what it gives you, bitch. Okay? And then it goes into Two Hands to Heaven. Now, see, Two Hands to Heaven is the one that everybody named Mama kept on talking about. And maybe because I just really wasn't paying attention, I just really wasn't hearing it. But, you know, I started listening. And y'all right. Because when it goes from being a little slight country or whatever the fuck it was, and it was cute, and then it goes into halfway through the song, it goes into an R&B song. You want R&B, bitch, listen to that song. Okay, there it is. There it is. There... Been waiting my whole life for you. I don't know the words, bitch. You and I. Something like that, bitch. I said, all right. It gave me the feel of if you went to the Renaissance concert and when she did, oh my God, was it Virgo's Groove? Or one of them breakdowns, and she put all her slow songs from all of her albums together. She did Dance for You. She did Cater to You. She did all them songs and she put them together in that little moment, y'all know what I'm talking about if you went. That's what that ending gives me, okay? And of course we love Tyrant. She really had Dolly Parton on Tyrant talking about all that shit, but Tyrant really is that girl. You know, that's what it do. That's what it do. And of course, y'all already know I love Sweet Honey Buckin', okay? Is Sweet Honey Buckin' Zydeco? Is that what y'all call Zydeco? I ain't never hear nobody say nothing about that. I do know that she mentioned Zydeco in the song, but is that what it is? Is that how my Texas people, because I know it's from Texas, right? Is that what it is? Or is that similar? Girl, let me know. Teach me something, okay? I'm trying to be with y'all. And then, of course, we already said Amen is like the closing, but it goes right back into teaching and tying us back to American Requiem in the very first song. They connect, bitch. They connect. And I just like the fucking album now. I really do. After I done sat with that bitch, girl, I be at work. My boss was looking at me like, girl, what you doing? I said, don't worry about it. I said, girl, don't worry about it. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I told y'all I did not think I was gonna be excited about this goddamn album. And I actually like this shit. Like, girl, what? Maybe I'm a crackhead. Like, at first I was just like, now I'm just listening to the shit and I'm just like, oh my God, I can't stop. I hate that. Damn, it's so good. Okay? It's good. I know it's still people that's like, girl, nah, it ain't all that. But to me, it is. It is, and this ain't no lie, and they don't put no 20 on 10 or whatever, you know, cause I don't got a lot for nobody. I'm like, bitch, I already told y'all some of the songs on here that I can do without. But yeah, I'm gonna need people, and it's just so weird. Again, like I said, every time Beyonce come out with something, it's always think pieces of everything. Maybe because we probably, or at least I don't venture off into a lot of different other, people's stands, whatever. But it's always like think pieces about, oh, you're trying this and this ain't this or whatever. You know, you had this one girl who was getting upset and she was just like, black girl, she's a guitarist, I guess. I'm gonna give you a little shine. She was just talking all this mess about, first of all, trying to say it was barely black people on the album. Then trying to say, oh, well, people was asking me, was I playing the guitar on the album and all this stuff? Absolutely not. And I was just like, girl, what? Who, first of all, who are you and who asked you that? I feel like you lying. And then kept on trying to say, oh, the guitars on the album sound like somebody was just putting things together, like from different other songs and placing them together. They didn't sound real. Only for the list to come out and show that it's people that was really like Gary Clark Jr. was one of the ones playing the guitars on some of these songs too, right? So nothing is put together. You got Neil, oh my God, what is his name? Neil, the one that did from Earth, Wind and Fire, not Neil Rogers, not Earth, Wind and Fire, but Neil Rogers. He was on the songs too on the album. You got Stevie Wonder on the harmonica for Jolene. You know, you got black people all up and through this goddamn album. And to say that she ain't highlighting black folks, that's kind of fucked up. And then I see another criticism of, when Michelle Obama gave up a little shout out or whatever, people like, I feel so bad for the other artists that been up here trying to get out into the country music and then they get overshadowed by y'all want to say y'all feel so bad for people, but yet y'all ain't know none of these people before Beyonce in this era. And I want people to stop saying it, because what it's actually doing is you should be like, it's a shame that it took for a big artist like Beyonce to come out and to highlight on black people not being allowed or being respected in country music, when there are artists that been trying to break through, and it took for her to do this to get shine on them, because that's exactly what's happening right now. Everybody that was on her album, and it was a lot of them, their Spotify numbers and all of that stuff, they're getting millions of listeners and millions of followers right about now. So this is actually helping. And shout out to K. Michelle, bitch. K. Michelle got a letter. K. Michelle got flowers from Beyonce. Okay, Beyonce know K. Michelle, and she said, girl, I'm looking forward to meeting up with you. I said, bitch, what? So when K. Michelle released her country album, which I hope is coming out soon, y'all better jump on that too. Okay? We gotta support these niggas. I mean, these black folks. Our folks. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta support people, you know? We can't just let it just stay at Beyonce, you know? We got to support the people that's actually in that genre, whatever, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Get them some shine, get them some streams and all that stuff. Make this shit happen. Y'all saw Kidney Chesney, he released the album and it only debuted at number 20 on the Billboard chart. Let me tell you something. That is some karma for that ass. Because he was one of the ones that was standing up in that audience when she was on the CMAs just like this. Like, what the fuck is she doing here? Meanwhile, Beyonce #1 sold over like 400,000 copies. Girl, all right, the best of her career for right now. That's good. Moving on from that, Beyonce, you did that shit, bitch. I'm gonna tell you something. You flipped me, okay? You flipped me. Now, I've been hearing rumors and mumbling that a tour is coming. Bitch, don't try it. I'm going to tell y'all this again. Bitch, do not try it, okay? You saw how exhausted I just got from doing this, and I still got a whole video to finish. Don't fucking try it, okay? Please don't. Please don't. We're not trying to jump you. Just don't try it. Not yet, okay? Be considerate, bitch. We was considerate enough by streaming your shit. Now, you be considerate enough to our pockets, okay? You just wait a minute, god damn it. Anyway, you can't take over every goddamn thing. I mean, it's fine, but you can't take over every damn thing. Moving on from that, before we get into the other news, whatever, let's talk about, I'm finished. I ain't make the whole video. Y'all can come back and watch now, okay? Y'all can come back and watch now. I might put a little timestamp in for y'all, so if y'all want to skip this part, y'all skip this part. Anyway, so have y'all been watching Summer House Martha's Vineyard? Let me tell you something. I have not reviewed it. Not gonna review it. I just really want to, watch. I'm kind of like reality TV showed out, right? Oh, excuse me. I started this off on a side note because it's just a lot of mess. It's just a lot of mess. Y'all know how it be. But, my thing is, I saw Martha's Vineyard Summer House, okay? It's on Bravo. It comes on after The Real Housewives of Potomac now. We only 2 episodes in. And I remember when the first season came out, I really didn't connect to that many people. And I had my doubts about it. I will say that. I did like one person in particular all the way, Preston. Shout out to Preston. He follows me on Twitter, so that's the boo. But, you got that. And then I just felt like some of these people that was on there, they was just a little bit off to me. They were weird. Jasmine, she was the one with the husband, Silas, that's up in the military and all of that, right? They literally just got married. And now he's back overseas because he got called over because of his job in the military. Okay, that's fine. And I, salute to the troops. But I'm just glad he not on this season because last year he got on my nerves. He got on my nerves. Like that whole scene where he got mad at her for not ironing out some clothes or whatever. I said, nigga, you got 2 hands. Why don't you do it yourself? He just very traditional. And Jasmine, that's what she want to. She want to be the housewife or whatever. Congratulations to her. She just had a baby. So, hey. But Jasmine rubbed me raw because I understand that she was trying to get people to come in and get acquainted with each other if they did know each other, but they did. But if I'm going on vacation, we going to a little summer house or whatever, we kicking it with each other, I'm going there to have fun. I'm not going there to peep out who I'm finna link up with and that's going to become my boyfriend, my girlfriend, or whatever it is that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there trying to make partnerships like that, okay? I'm there to have fun. And if some sneaky shit happen, it happens, okay? We're going to let that shit happen organically, right? She just kept on trying to hook up this person with that person. Jordan was over it or whatever. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, I'm going to be over it too. Come to find out, they done iced her out the group. I said, damn, Jasmine, you brought these people together and they done iced your ass out. I was like, all right. Bria, I still don't really like her after the way that she did that whole thing with Mariah, and the clothes stuff. I'm like, her beef with Mariah, it was just really ridiculous. And I feel like she was really petty. I feel like Mariah was petty too, but she was petty as shit too. You know what I'm saying? And she really wasn't considerate with the people and that damn dog and putting the clothes in. Like, don't put your doggy shit in with my shit, okay? Like, just don't do that. Amir rubbed me raw because Amir, he contributed to their issue and did not step up and say that, oh, my bad, I was the one that did this, which caused them girls to get into it real bad. He just let them go ahead at it, right? Something about Amir just don't sit right with me and whatever. Especially with the fact that, he kept on trying to tell us that he ain't never really been around black people like that because, he black and white. Okay, or, he black and Lebanese or something like that. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't really grow up around black people like that or something. I may be rewriting his narrative. But then he pop up this season and he got a girlfriend and she white. You know what? I ain't got no problem with interracial dating. It's just that I could see certain people and I could tell. I could just tell and be like, yeah, you look like the type that'll do that. Okay, you look like the type. I know somebody gonna be like, Ashley, you do this all the time, and it makes me feel like you really do got a problem with it. I'm just saying, it ain't my cup of tea, meaning that I will never do it. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't help who you fall in love with. But the only reason why I really got a problem with this because, he kept on saying, we are 2 episodes in, and he keeps on saying, I ain't gonna do this because if my if Natalie finds out about this or whatever, she gonna cut my balls off. She gonna do this, she gonna do that. And I'm sitting here like, damn. It feels very, very toxic. And what confirmed that to me when, in the last episode, he texted her, so what should I eat now? And she texted back, why would you text me something like this? It sounded like you was talking to somebody else. What's that about? She got real defensive and real insecure in that text as if he was doing something. It sounded like this was meant for somebody else. I said, girl, calm yourself down. And he had to get up and go talk and FaceTime her just to come. Baby, it's giving that she probably be whooping his ass, okay? If it comes out that she be putting hands on him or at least verbally cussing him out, I wouldn't be surprised. The relationship is very toxic, okay? Very toxic. Summer, that girl is weird as hell too, okay? I could deal with Amir, but Summer is really weird. Out of the women, like Jasmine ain't even bothering me. Jasmine was the main one that bothered me last season. This season, she's been cool. It's only 2 episodes in. But so far, she's been okay, right? But Summer is weird. How do you act in getting your feelings? I understand. You want to get invited to Alex stuff or whatever because he's supposed to be like the little bachelor, the little player, the little poet or whatever. All of that. They had a little attraction. Come to find out, they was fucking around when the cameras went off during the season break, right? And she get upset that she didn't get a personal invite to one of his events out there in New York. And she said, how you ain't gonna invite the person that you was inside? She said all of that in front of everybody at the table. I said, excuse me. See, that's why y'all not fucking right now, okay? And then, she tried to downplay it and make it seem as if she don't really have that much feelings for him. And after he basically said it's not that deep, you know what I'm saying? And he got an issue with the fact that she was taking pictures of him and sending it to other people in the group that didn't even know that they was together. And it's like, why are you sneaking taking pictures of me and sending it around? That's the issue right there, right? And then you go out with the girls and Preston, and then you start talking about how Alex really wasn't that good in bed. He's a good kisser, but the sex really wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here like, oh, so now it wasn't all that, but you was just in episode 1 getting your feelings because he didn't invite you somewhere because you felt like he should have after he fucked you. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, which one is it? Is it Uchiwali or is it One Mic? You got to come to the floor and you got to figure that out. Okay? And the way that she did her friend Shanice, like, I get it. It was just a little game about who. The question was, they was playing a little game, and the card question that was pulled was saying, who is the worst dressed? And she said automatically Shanice. Now, Shanice supposed to be her girl, and she knows her situation. Now, at first, I was like, Shanice, you doing a little bit much, okay? You getting all up in your feelings, you doing too much, whatever. You going up in the room crying and all that stuff. Come to find out, she doing all that because Summer knows that she's going through a rough time. She literally just got fired from a job. She only on this show and doing this summer house thing because it had already been in the works. It had already been planned and booked. And then right after that, she lost her job. So she ain't got no money to get no new clothes or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And Summer knows that. And so for her to do that, it struck a nerve. And I understood. I said, Summer, you was foul for that. You was foul for that. But The new girl, Noelle, so far, I'm liking her. I'm liking her. Nick, um, Nick is still Nick. Okay? Nick is one of those ones that just slides by in the background, but you got to watch out for him. That whole situation that he did in the first season when he was talking to about sliding up into the girls' DMs that was there, talking about how they look and they was cute and all this stuff or whatever, trying to get with him. And the whole time he had a girlfriend, and then she came onto the show towards the end, like in the last 2 episodes or something like that. I don't understand how they're still together, but they're still together. And then they called him out, especially the men, about how the women were saying how when he gets drunk, he gets handsy. And it was like, it's not really when he's drunk, but he's just handsy in general. And it's disrespectful as hell. Like, why are you in a relationship if you cannot keep your hands to yourself? And he acted like he didn't know, and he gonna go ask the girls, do I make you uncomfortable? It was like, girl, yeah, you be handsy with us when you drunk and shit. Like, come on. He don't need to be with nobody, okay? He don't need to be with nobody. And if that lady is still with him after this show is over with this season, baby, you need to have something done with your self-esteem or something. You deserve better, okay? You deserve better. But, you know, so far so good. So far so good. I'm liking it better than I liked last season, you know? If you've been watching, it comes on Sunday nights after the Real Housewives of Potomac. It's only 2 episodes. If you got Peacock, you can catch up on that. We'll talk about it periodically if something happened or what it is, okay? Moving on from that, we need to say rest in peace to Louis Gossett Jr. He passed away, I think, on Monday. Either Monday or last week. One of these days, he passed away. And I guess he just got lost in the sauce. People ain't really talking about it. And I feel like they need to talk about it a little bit more. He was Fiddler. That was the first time I seen him. He was Fiddler in the Roots. Okay? In the original Roots. All right. I said, my Fiddler. When we just saw him. We just saw him in The Color Purple. That was like one of the last things that he did that actually came out. I think he was in something else that's about to come out. It's a family film called If. Yeah. Yeah. And he passed away. I think he was like 80-something years old. How old was he? 87. These people, I just love it that unfortunately that they are passing away, but our legends are not passing away for the most part at early ages. I mean, we did have Whitney, Prince, and Michael Jackson pass away a little bit too soon. Well, way too soon. Okay. But our other legends for the most part are passing away at from old age. Okay, at one point they did say he was battling prostate cancer. I think he was diagnosed in 2010, but they didn't give his cause of death, and most likely it's probably natural. Good actor. May he rest in peace. Let me tell you something. I was about to say something, but I forgot. Anyway, it'll come back to me later. Lizzo, ma'am. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have to have a conversation with a lot of these entertainers. How do I paraphrase this? Because I don't want to come off as if, because I like Lizzo for the most part. But lately it's one of those situations where you got to like a bitch from afar. One of those, right? Because when she first came out, I was out here for her, the body positivity thing, and not being afraid to put her body on on show and just put it out there. She was very confident and all that stuff. If a skinny bitch or a smaller person can have their ass out, how come I can't have my ass out? The only reason why y'all don't want to see it is because I'm a big bitch. That's just what it is. It's fat phobic and all of that stuff or whatever. Okay, fine, cool. But you know what? At the same time, Lizzo, sometimes we just don't want to see all of that. And that's on anybody, And I just feel like when Lizzo was doing it, and I feel like what was bothering people about Lizzo, not necessarily her weight, it was just that, I don't know, it felt kind of put on. You know what I'm saying? It felt kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing too much to prove a point. We get it or whatever. But at the same time, like, calm it down. Okay, calm it down. But I was still rocking with her. I'm still, for the most part, rocking with her. But baby, sometimes you got to hold people to the fire. And I really do not like some of the time when these entertainers, whether they're musicians, basketball players, or sports stars, or actors and all that stuff, they get to that point where they want to put out a statement talking about something. Oh, I'm so tired of this, and I'm so tired of that, or whatever, and I'm quit. You literally chose a profession that puts you in the spotlight. Okay, which means people are going to dig up any and everything that they can on you, which means they're going to be over analyzing everything that you do, your every move, knowing that they're going to pick you apart, and you are not exempt regardless of the situation, regardless of how you look, regardless of your size or whatever. And yes, they do it to Lizzo, and they have been using her as like a point to, the latest thing I think I seen or heard about was Candace Owens coming at her again about, the making it seem like it's messed up that she putting it out there that she's being body positive and, she's okay with her size and all that stuff. I just don't understand how come fat people bother other people so much when we literally ain't out here doing nothing but living. Whether you like the way we live or don't like the way we look or whatever, that's not what is it affecting you? It's literally not affecting you at all. It literally is not. And I just don't understand people that go out their way to be nasty and to be ignorant and to say stupid comments to try to hurt people's feelings, as if you calling a big person fat or whatever, as if they don't know that they're fat. Like, come on. What is the purpose? What is the point? But see, at the same time, it's like you want people to, it's almost as if you want this girl to just have this breakdown that she about to have. I'm sorry. And I guess y'all kind of won. Like, what is it? And in that instant, I can understand being pissed off and feeling some type of way that you keep using me as this to point out this and to point out that, the negative things or whatever, instead of using me for the positive. But let me tell you something, Lizzo, you kind of contributed to that shit yourself as well, especially with these lawsuits that you got going on. Because it's when it came out about the sexual harassment and all this stuff, lawsuit, whatever, baby, in a toxic workplace, you keep on trying to get that shit dismissed, and they said, no, girl, it's not about to get dismissed, okay? And I feel like, that's what this is coming from. But I do have an issue when these stars come out and they saying all this stuff and they do that. It's too much and all this stuff. Well, this is what you signed up for. And yes, you're human. You're human. But you should already know when you are about to come into a field of industry that's going to put a spotlight on you, that's going to make you really, really, really popular or whatever, you have to have thick skin, and you should know that people are going to pick you apart, whether you do something good or bad, okay? They're going to pick you apart. That's just how the things go. And you seen it, I'm pretty sure before you came into the business, you'd have seen other people get the same treatment, okay? And yes, Lizzo is probably most likely getting probably more hate and negativity because of her size and because of the fact that she's comfortable in her size. Lizzo losing weight though. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed that, right? Okay. But at the same time, I really feel like people don't really have that much sympathy for her at this moment because of those lawsuits and everything. She put out a post and she said, I'm getting tired of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. In your life? In your life? Who dragging you? Oh, damn. In your life too. So it ain't just about the internet. All I want to do is make music and make people happy and help the world be a little bit better than how I found it. But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views, being the butt of the joke every single time because of how I look, my character being picked apart by people who don't know me and disrespecting my name. I didn't stand up for this shit. I quit. Like, why y'all be coming out? Girl, I'm sorry. Like, I get it. The being picked apart, and just being the butt of the joke. Nobody, like I said, nobody want to be made fun of. But you have to have thick skin. And not saying that, all these celebrities they're human too. They're going to have feelings and they can feel away. Understandable. But at the same time, girlfriend, I feel like people don't have it for you right about now, especially after those lawsuits came out. And the way you've been working that. Like, they just don't see it. And then now, because it ain't going your way, it's like you quit. And then you want to put out a video today talking about something. No, I'm not saying that I quit the music or whatever, because I will forever put out music. I will forever be an artist and all that. Excuse me. I'm talking about I quit, letting the negativity get to me, listening to this and listening to that or whatever, and paying attention. Girl, please. We can read between the lines, and whatever we thought you meant, that's exactly what you meant the first time, okay? Miss us with that, because you just kind of made it a little bit worse. Because, girl, ain't nobody buying that. You should have just said, because if that's what you meant, you should have said, I quit listening to all the bullshit. You literally ended your statement with, I quit. After saying you wanted to come and make music and make the world a better place. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Because there are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make it a better place. Make it a better place. Let me stop. But I'm just saying, girl, quit fucking lying. Okay? See, this is why the people don't rock with you right now. Because you tell the truth. You had a moment of weakness and you just said, bitch, I'm tired, and that's fine. But keep them statements to yourself, because I feel like when certain people put these type of statements up, I don't know if you're looking for sympathy. I don't know if you're looking for empathy, or you're looking for people to give a damn. But if people are already fucking with you and not fucking with you, they're going to keep on not fucking with you. And this is giving them ammunition to go in on you. So sometimes just keep that in a notepad and send that to the people that's in your life that's fucking with you. Like you said you tired of getting people. You said you tried to get dragged by the people in your life. God damn, what are you doing to people behind the scenes, Lizzo? Shit. Anyway, moving on from that. And this is a 50 fucking cents. Okay, like, now 50 Cent girlfriend, or I should say mother of his child, his second child, his son Sire, right? Daphne Joy. Now see, when that name came up next to Carisha and was saying that both of them was being paid monthly to be Diddy sex workers and, probably distributor, do cocaine with them or whatever, I said for some reason that name sound familiar, but it just wasn't clicking. I had no idea that was 50 Cent baby mama. I said I remember it, and as soon as they connected the dots, I was like, oh, she is, okay? And of course he started making fun and making jokes, and then she come out basically saying that, girl, I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth up, because I'm tired of being quiet about you. But as soon as I get into some stuff that may or may not be true, and she denying all of the stuff, right? Of course they all are. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and say, you know what? I did that shit. I did that shit. It's kind of fucked up, but I did that shit. Ain't nobody finna do that. Okay? Ain't nobody finna do that right about now, And she said, no, that shit ain't happen. But what's gonna happen is I'm tired of keeping quiet about you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you want to get on this internet and you want to clown everybody about this situation. Then you want to come and troll me when I know the real about you, how you don't see your son like you supposed to. We moved out here to New York, right down the block from your ass, and you only seen him 10 times since he been out here in the past 2 years. I said, damn. Mind you, y'all remember how he used to post his son all the time? All the freaking time? And I feel like it was just to get back at his son, to make his son Marcus feel bad. I really do. Especially after hearing what Daphne is saying now, if this is true, that he rarely sees the son, I really feel like something like that. That's just what it was. That's why he used to post him all the time. And then, she was like, and you R-word me, you sexually assaulted me, you beat my, all this stuff, you was abusive and all that. I said, well, look at here. Look at there. Okay, now whether you believe her or not, you have got to be a fool if you think that 50 Cent ain't got nothing in his background. The way he be laughing and trolling everybody else, I just was like, you need to shut the fuck up before somebody come out and say something about you. Because I can look at your ass, I just know the way that you act. You ain't got a squeaky clean background. And we all know he don't. Okay? And he do got situations of abuse and stuff on him and all that stuff. And then the main thing is, you literally disown you stop being a father to your older son. You literally stop being father to your older son for some petty shit because of the issues that you was having with his mother. And now you kind of doing the same thing with this one. And but all of a sudden now you want to go and file for custody, full custody, because of this whole situation that she's so-called involved in, allegedly involved in with Diddy. Like, come on. I hate the pettiness. I hate the pettiness, bitch. All right. Sometimes it's okay, but listen, when it comes to 50, he take it to I can have a certain amount of pettiness from people. But when it comes to 50 Cent, he does too fucking much. Okay, as if he has a squeaky clean background, and he does not. Whether or not y'all believe what she's saying, it's just, nigga, just shut the fuck up. Okay, shut up before somebody else come out and say something. You just don't know. And speaking of, let's just keep on. This just finna be the Diddy hour, okay, or the Diddy section, because the most recent thing, Diddy put up a picture, I guess, of him. They said him and his little baby girl. Forgot that he had a little baby girl. He is 50-something years old with a baby girl. Like a baby girl, okay? She probably 1 year old now. I said, wow. What is with these old men having these babies? Al Pacino, what is it? Robert De Niro, and Al Pacino. They both got kids. They both got babies. And they're like 80-something years old. That is so selfish. That is so fucking selfish. Okay? Like, you about to croak soon. You get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying. No offense, you know? But you about to be out this life in a little bit, okay? Probably in another 5-10 years. 10 years if lucky, you know? 15 if amazing, you know what I'm saying? But your kid literally finna grow up without... Can't even do that much with you because you're scared that you might break something. Like, that's so selfish. That is so selfish. Like, okay. Anyway, so then, what was I talking about? Diddy, he posted his little baby girl, what's her name, Love, on Instagram, turned the comments off for Easter. I said, bitch, I know that's right. I don't know why some people turn their comments off on certain posts. And then I'm like, you might as well just turn your comments off on every fucking post, okay? And I know it was a whole bunch to go back, but some people are petty as hell, and they'll go back to a picture from like 2017 and post some fucked up shit on there because they can't post it on a recent picture. What? Y'all are so petty. But yeah, he turned them comments off, as he should, okay? Because, like, I mean, it ain't finna be nice. It ain't finna be nice, all right? But then you get that going on. And then a recent situation that's happening now is you have Misha, who is Justin's mama. He 30-some years old, okay? She pissed the fuck off at Homeland Security. And this is what a lot of people in the industry, you know, rap niggas and stuff, they feel like it was kind of fucked up the way that they treated them and all that stuff, going into the house and everything and putting the handcuffs on them and all that stuff. No, it wasn't messed up. And a lot of other people were saying they got it off easy because usually they go a little bit harder and they fuck it up for real, and they really didn't do that, okay? But at the same time, she's pissed off at the way that it went down and the fact that Justin and Christian was in, you know, handcuffs and all that stuff and the other people. And my whole thing is, why are you so mad at Homeland Security? They're doing their job. Y'all got me defending these people, okay? Wow. They're doing their job. Ain't nobody come out there with a bruise on them. Ain't nobody come out there with a black eye. Ain't nobody come out there harmed, okay? They had their asses cuffed and sitting in the grass, okay? That's just what it is from what I saw. Maybe something else probably went down that we didn't see. I don't know. But other than that, they need to calm the fuck down on this. What you need to be pissed off is that Diddy for getting them into this situation, okay? They're there because of him, you know? That's what it is, all right? Be pissed off at him like you was when you was pissed off when that boy got that DUI. Where's that Misha? That's the one we wanted to see. At least I did. Then you get Christian. First of fucking all, I did not know that Christian was 26 years old. I seen the article where I got this from, and let me look that up, and so I can be sure. Student loan payment, girl, fuck you. He is 26 years old. He is really 26 years old. He was born in 98. He just turned 26. April 1st. Oh, he's an April Fool's baby, bitch. Girl, he 26 years old. And the only reason why I'm just so baffled by this is because he still look like he's 16. He rolls like he's 16. He do not act or look to me like a 26-year-old, almost 30-year-old man. Like, y'all, it's really baffling. It's really baffling. Okay, hold on. Justin Combs. He 30. Okay, he turning 31 this year. But, yeah, baby, the same dude that did the, what's his name, Tyrone Blackburn, who is the lawyer for Lil Rod. He is also in the process of representing somebody that has a lawsuit that's about to be filed against Christian Combs for allegedly drugging and R-wording them. And they have pictures allegedly and all of that. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? So, y'all, I'm still on the fact that boy is 26 years old. What the fuck? I said first the daddy, then you got Justin getting mentioned in the lawsuit as well with doing some things and underage people and all this and now you got the Christian allegedly. Girl, this is too much, okay? This is too much. Get them kids away from him. Get the baby away from him. Get 3 girls away from him. Girl, I don't know. Get them away from this circus. Quincy, you need to go be with your daddy, okay? Your biological. Girl, let's just go there, okay? I'll be sure put up a post on Instagram and said, and he put up a post, I think it was a picture of him and Quincy and was like, come on home, son. Your biological. It's not funny, but it is, okay? I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm looking at the comments on the Shade Room and the neighborhood talking to everybody. It was like, yo, biological, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. And they kept on saying, how come you putting this out on the internet? How come you can't call him? How come you can't call him? Why you posting this or whatever? It feel like you trying to get clout or you doing this and you want attention and all that stuff. And I'm just like, I just simply said, I mean, maybe he can't call the man because Quincy got his ass blocked. How old is Quincy? What's Quincy's last name? Quincy Brown. Oh, he's 32 years old. He don't look 30. Damn it, none of them kids look their age. Justin do not look 30. Quincy do not look 32. And Christian damn sure don't look 16. All right, they got some good genes up in there. They got some good genes. I ain't gonna lie. What? That's all that y'all got going for y'all. No shade. But I said maybe he got that ass blocked. That's probably why he can't get in touch with him. And so, and that's usually what some people do when they really want to get in touch with somebody. They can't go through the friends and family, whatever. They publicize that because they want the attention on there. And it's like, you can't say that you didn't see it because it's everywhere. Because everybody and their mama talking about it. And I'm like, I had to remember, like, and somebody said they was recently out together. I don't know, but I don't think... Do I think he needed to do that? Absolutely not. If he had other ways, I'm pretty sure he had other ways to contact him, because it do look like he trying. I know how it may look to other people like he just trying to get a little clout, because that's a word that people like to use these days, like get a little clout or attention, notoriety off of this situation. But at the same time, when he threw out there your biological, it made me think about that time Quincy put that letter or whatever it was out on the internet, basically going in on I'll Be Sure about like, nigga, you ain't never been there. Diddy more of a father to me than you ever will be. I said, God damn. Okay. And now you want to put this post out there and say, yo, biological. I said, yo, biologicals. I said, now you and the chips are down and you almost pass away. No shade, because that's literally what happened. We'll talk about it in a second. Now all of a sudden, that's your biological. Ooh, 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 ooh. People are a lot of funny, okay? He had some little event that he was up there talking at. And he was on that stage and he said, listen, y'all, I'm about to put out this little documentary or whatever on my life. And what did he say in the process? Yeah, it was the Equal Justice Now Awards in Los Angeles. He said, we're going to be producing the Albie Shore life story. So hold on to your britches and you'll really understand how I ended up in a coma. You're really going to need to call Homeland Security. Baby, people took that to mean that he was trying to throw shots at Diddy and trying to say that Diddy had something to do with him being in that coma. Okay, girl. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do not know exactly what happened to Albie Shore, but when I found out that he was in a coma, it was from him. And he had posted the video and it came out of nowhere. I don't know how he got sick. Baby, we ain't know that man was sick like that. We ain't know that man was sick at all. And it just was random. I said, what happened to him? Because, I mean, he was near death, for real. And this is off the heels of people kept on saying, and he even said that, or I kind of implied that Diddy probably had something to do with Kim's death. Kim Porter, who is Quincy's mother and Justin's mother and the twins' mother. You know, and I was just like, I mean, I'm not into conspiracy theories per se. And I'm not going to jump in and be like, that man had something to do with that lady death. I'm not going to be one because I don't know. I know it's easy to say because of everything that's going on. And, you know, they're trying to paint Diddy out as this really diabolical, got his hands in all of these pots. But I feel like a lot of this is fiction. And it's like 50-50 fiction and 50 fiction truth. Do I feel like he's guilty of a lot of the shit that he's? Yes. Do I feel like people just throwing some other shit in there just to throw stuff in there to make the shit sound sensationalized and everything? Absolutely. So that's where we're at on that. Simon, Gabadia, and Portia, baby girl, like, are we finna be talking about them and Diddy every week? It's like every fucking week is something new. Last week, he wanted a cease and desist, bitch. He wanted a cease and desist on them filming at his mansion. Listen, at this point, honestly, I don't know if I blame him. Like, we getting divorced. Why are you filming at the home that I paid for? Your name ain't on this shit. Okay? You know, he bought the house in 2021. I said, honestly, Portia, I wouldn't want to film there anyway. I wouldn't want to film there any fucking way. Because I ain't trying to get caught up in nothing. The home probably ain't even... It's a good thing the home ain't in your name because you probably get caught up on some shit. Oh, Portia, you dodged a bullet on that one. But the newest thing is... he demanded that she turn over a copy of her passport and every page in the book, along with her text messages and exchanges to the Real Housewives, with the producers from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. He basically said that she got to April 4th to produce all this stuff, a series of documents as part of that split. He wanted her to turn over her passport, copies of all the payments to any hotels or motels. I said not motels. She be at Motel 6. Turn the light on. From January 2024 to the present, as proof that she hired an armed bodyguard, which, okay, that's fine, bitch. You shouldn't have changed the locks. You shouldn't have changed the locks. She ain't know what the fuck you was gonna do, okay? And all the video and audio recordings taken in the marital home from February 2024 to the present. He demanded that she turn over all the contracts and agreements with the Real Housewives of Atlanta producer, True Entertainment, from 2022 to the present. He wants all the text messages and email between the producers regarding her participation in the show. All of this from 2022. Why you want from 2022? That's when they got together. Okay, I get it. To now. Let me just say this. All of this shit is just foul, okay? It is the pettiest shit I've seen in a long time. And my thing is, I just can't seem to care enough to feel bad for neither one of them. Because you reap what you sow, okay? You know, Portia, your grandfather was a preacher. Y'all family preaching all that shit. And in the Bible, it say you're going to reap what you sow. And you're reaping what you're sowing, okay? And the moral of the story when it comes to Portia Gabadia Williams, or I should just say Portia Williams, is you gotta know the person before you get with them. This is what happens when you don't know who the fuck you getting with and you doing some shit on some sneaky slash stuff, okay? Now, at this point, it really is looking like, Portia, you got with that man because you saw the richest, quote unquote, that he had. And so when everybody said, bitch, you got with that man because of his money, it's looking very much so. Because now you're trying to say you ain't know shit about this man, his issues, his problems, his immigration status, him a scammer and all this stuff. Baby, I'm not finna, baby. It's one thing to fuck somebody. Do I need to say it like that? It's one thing to have sex with somebody just to have sex with them because you ain't finna get nothing else. You just want some sex from them, okay? You're not looking for a relationship. You're not looking for nothing deep. You're not looking for marriage or whatever. That's fine. I don't need to know all your fucking history. Besides the fact is, are you STD free? Okay, okay. Can we go to the doctor for that? Okay, fine. We'll go together. We get that tested. Okay, cool. We're clean. We're clean. Good to go. Good to go. Other than that, we don't need to know all of that. But see, you finna get married to a person. You get married to a person, you need to know every fucking thing you need to know. I'm not one of those people that's gonna get married to somebody and then we find out shit about each other. Girl, please. Not no major shit. I may find out, oh, you like this little thing? I never would have known. That's okay. But, oh, bitch, you can't get citizenship. Bitch, you was a fucking scammer. You was using other people's social security numbers. What's your real name? They deported you one time and then you came back into the country. Are you here legally or illegally? What's going on? Those are the questions that you ask before you get married. Okay? And when you get married to somebody that obviously is a public figure now, you should just Google their asses. I'm just saying. YouTube. These days, all you gotta do is YouTube a bitch, okay? I'm just saying. Like, come on. Portia, you are dumb as hell. I still like Portia, but she is just, you got yourself in this shit. I'm gonna need you to wiggle your way out of it. And I don't know. Salmon might pop up and do some more petty shit. I just don't know. He is dangerous because you just don't know where he gonna go. I ain't never seen him. It gets dangerous when a man is petty. Like, woo, what else you got up your sleeve, Mr. Magician? Anyway, moving on. Tori Spelling, girl. I thought y'all was already divorced. Her husband, Dean McDermott, she filed for divorce, okay? She is officially divorcing that man after 18 years. Now, the last time we talked about them was the fact that they had split up. Now, in the midst of them splitting up, I had thought that she had already filed for divorce. I mean, for the fact that you were saying that you and your kids was living up in motels and shit, and it was moldy and affecting your health and all that stuff, I'm thinking that y'all had already divorced. At least already filed the paperwork. I don't know. That ain't happened, okay? Now the paperwork is being filed. Listen, once again, you reap what you sow. Eventually, the chick is gonna come home to roost, okay? Both of them bitches got together. Both of them got together when they was with somebody else. They was married to somebody else or in a relationship with somebody else. And they cheated on their spouses. And then they got together. And they stayed together for 18 years. And it feel like them 18 years probably was hell. Okay? And they was sticking it out for the kids. And they just said, girl, I ain't got time for this. Let me file. Okay? Tori Spelling. Let me tell you something. Tori Spelling and her family, that history. Was it the mama that couldn't stand Tori? Tori didn't get left with nothing. Either I think the mama said that she couldn't get nothing when the daddy died, because y'all know Tori Spelling, her daddy was Aaron Spelling, the TV mogul. He the one that gave us Beverly Hills 90210. Bitch, that was my show. They don't make white TV shows like that no more. Woo! Okay, like, listen, just take some time out and find all of the seasons of the original Beverly Hills 90210. Girl, that was my shit. Okay? The whole situation between Donna and David. Oh my God. When Kelly got hooked on drugs, when Kelly had an eating disorder, Kelly got sexually assaulted, the radio station, TV station at the school, and they was in college, got held up and all that stuff. Girl, it was a lot. It was a lot. When Luke Perry, daddy died up in there. Oh, man, he rest in peace in real life, Mr. Luke Perry. Oh, that was so Dylan. Bitch, 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 bitch. Girl, that shit was good. That shit was so good. Girl, Tori Spelling, get the hell away from us, okay? I just don't understand what happened with her. I really don't. And since we still talking about 90210 people, we might as well talk about Shannon Dorothy. Okay, girl, I feel so bad for her. Mama had cancer, went in remission, and it came back full force. Now it's like stage 4, right? So at this point, and she was dealing with the fact that I think her husband was cheating on her at the time as well. And then got to go through a divorce from that. And so, you know, you got to deal with all of that shit. And now you trying to get your life together. And it ain't even about trying to get her health in order. It's about trying to get her things in order and her personals in order. Because she's just trying to sell off stuff. You know, she's going through storages and everything. Trying to keep this, take this away, keep this, take this away. So that it can be easier on her mama when she passed. No child should have to be thinking about that. The parents should be thinking about making it easier for the kid when they pass. Because the parents supposed to go before the kids, not the kids before the parents. I said, damn, Shannon. Like, Shannon had a story history. Like, bitch. Sometimes you liked the bitch and sometimes you didn't. But God damn, this is fucked up. I feel so bad for her. I really do. Especially the shit that her husband was doing while she was... Cat Williams, girl, I hope you get through with it. I hope you get to it, and I hope you don't go anytime soon. I really do. I really do. I do. I got a heart. Some people think I don't have a heart. I got a heart. I do. It just comes out different times, you know what I'm saying? Cat Williams, not Cat Williams, Kevin Hart. Y'all think this, he got a case with this whole situation with this ex-employee that was talking to, that assistant that was talking to Tasha K? Because now what it is I honestly, like, because of the hype of it and because it was coming off of the fact that Tasha K had got the lawsuit or whatever against, well, Cardi B sued her and she lost, you know, so she owed Cardi B money. And so, you know, you coming off of that, and then they said that he was suing both of them. And I was like, that's kind of, y'all brought this on yourself. But I honestly would kind of feel like at this instant, it's a possibility that whatever he got against Tasha may get dismissed, because if she can flip it and be like, I didn't know they had tried to bribe him from to not release with money in order to not release this interview with the assistant. If she can provide proof of that, it probably would get dismissed. But if she can't and say that she was in, and they prove that she was involved with it, yeah, she'll probably get, you know, charged or be found accountable for it. But I feel like it's probably easier to prove this whole situation with the ex-assistant or whatever, you know, because whole thing is she had an NDA and she basically broke this NDA by talking to Tasha and revealing all this stuff. And then she's saying in the interview or whatever how she used to be listening to them and their private conversations, listening through the walls. And I said, you see, I cannot be a celebrity, bitch. I just would not. I don't trust people as it is now as a regular person, okay, as a 9-to-5. Well, I only do 9 to 5 on 2 days. But as a 8-hour type of girl, okay, there we go, 8 hours a day, you know, as an 8-hour type of girl, I don't trust people as it is already. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being a celebrity and you have to hire all these people. You have to hire an accountant. You have to hire first of all, an accountant. Okay, like I will go to school for accounting. You know, I did go to business. Okay, so I could do my shit for the most part. You know, but I'll go back and get a degree in accounting so I can do my own shit before I let you handle my money, okay? With the way that people be doing shit with these people monies and all that stuff, be taking more than they, having these people broke as shit because they got the money, you know? A manager, you got to pay your manager, okay? You got to pay for this, you got to pay for that, you got to pay, bitch, you got to pay your manager, your agent, you know, your stylist and all. Girl, what? You got to have all these people on your staff, okay? And I just feel like sometimes it ain't worth it. Like, that's too many people around that I really don't know, and you want me to trust you in my home? I don't know if you stealing from me. I don't know if you listening to me. I don't know if you telling my business to this person, that person, because I ain't gonna lie. Depending on who you is, I may tell I tell my sister. Girl, let me tell you what happened. Because my sister ain't into all this shit for real. Um, I was tweeting about the Beyonce album, and she was like, "Well, I ain't heard it yet." I said, "Oh, what?" Cause man, she loved Renaissance or whatever, but she ain't heard it yet. I said, "Bitch, what?" And she was like, "Girl, I just been stressed out. I've been working and all stuff." I said, "That's understandable, whatever. But you need to go ahead and listen to it." See, my sister don't be all up in that shit. And then my younger sister, y'all know my younger sister, she ain't on social media like this. I think the only thing about social media that she got an Instagram that she barely be on. And I'm talking about the young one, the 20-year-old. Okay, she is 20 years old, bitch. She is 20 years old, bitch. But yeah, I said that's crazy. You know, these days these kids on Snapchat and all this other stuff. And she ain't on all that stuff. My sisters, they about working, and get their paper up. That's just what we all about. Okay. I said, all right. But what you talking about? Yeah, I just wouldn't be able to trust nobody. You put my business out there and all that stuff, and now you get sued. Now she trying to say, well, he ain't got no case because the NDA was invalid. Obviously, he probably do. What? And even if it was invalid, why? How? I just wouldn't feel comfortable if it was my job and at the time, and I'm trying to be in with, the entertainment world, right? And be around people. Okay. My thing is, you do an interview and you're putting people on blast and you're telling their personal business about, them cheating and they're doing this and doing that or whatever, because that's literally what she was doing, right? I wouldn't, let's say another celebrity or whoever who got some status or whatever, see this, hear about this, and if this is the field that you still want to be in and you try to get a job with them, with this person, that person, your name is muddied in the industry now. So you can't get a job in the field that you want to get a job with. Now you finna go get a desk job, bitch. Or you finna be what? A social media girl? Like, I'm confused. Why do y'all do that? It's not worth it half the time. It's not worth it half the time. And you're not finna ruin my reputation, okay? This dude named Bandman Kivo, is he the one who got his body done? Either way, he basically found out on social media from news from his fans that his 15-year-old son got killed in Michigan. He don't know the exact details, and the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because I just feel like, how are you not that involved, or what is the situation going on that you can't get in contact with the boy's mama? And if this happened, which they say that it did, and he said that it's confirmed, that you can't get in contact with the mama, and the mama couldn't at least call you and say, your son got killed. Like, what? The fact that you got to go reach out on social media to see if it's true, to see what happened, and just to get information because you can't get... rest in peace to the son. 15 is too young, but wow, that situation, something about that ain't right. Shakira came out and she basically said she ain't like the Barbie movie. And her sons didn't like it either because it was emasculating men. And basically this is what she said. I'm just reading it to y'all. Her sons are 11 and 9 years old. I'm raising 2 boys. I want them to feel powerful too while respecting women. I like pop culture when it attempts to empower women without robbing men of their possibility to be men and to also protect and provide. I believe in giving women all the tools and the trust that we can to do it all without losing our essence, without losing our femininity. I think that men have a purpose in society and women have another purpose as well. We complement each other, and that compliment should not be lost. That's what you got out of Barbie movie? Now, what I got out of Barbie movie is that the shit was overrated, it's overhyped, and it was boring. Okay? That's what I got out of it. I know somebody sitting there like, oh my God, when I said it's overrated. Ooh, it's boring. Ooh, overhyped. Damn, Ashley. Yes, that's just how I feel. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Pew, pew, pew. Okay? I ain't got no game, but I bang. Okay? Spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that. It's just what it is, But I mean, people took it as like a feminist take, whatever. On the one hand, I can see what she's saying, yeah. But I don't think that the movie was trying to rob men of and emasculate the men and all that stuff. Baby, it's a fucking Barbie movie. Sometimes y'all just be looking too goddamn deep up into shit. What did y'all expect for a Barbie movie? It's not called the Ken movie, okay? The doll that got popular was not the Ken doll. It was the fucking Barbie doll. I just... Yes, men have a purpose in this life. No one are taking away from men and what they are supposed to do. What exactly are men supposed to do? I gotta stop following society, these old societal things, and just let people be people, okay? It ain't that fucking deep. And your kids are 11 and 9 years old, and they said that this movie emasculated men. Did they say them words for real, or is that you? You pay that debt off. You pay that debt off. I'm sorry. I get what she's saying, but at the same time, girl, your man just disrespected the fuck out of you by cheating on you, bitch. I'm sorry. I like Shakira, but I'm just saying. It kind of just, girl, what? You know, it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. Don't start the gender wars, okay, please. And speaking of, Tyrese, first of all, the first person I saw was Caitlyn Jenner. And then Tyrese. I cannot get on here and say anything good about Tyrese. Every time we have a story about Tyrese, it is something negative that he did off the wall. Like, what? First, I saw the post from Caitlyn Jenner. She gets in her feelings about, and she was cussing basically. She was blaming President Biden. You know, she a hardcore, uber, ultra conservative mega person, and she's so cool and pro-Trump. Feel how you feel. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But my thing is, I'm gonna need people. Oh, excuse me. Before you want to go on a rant, before you want to get unnecessarily mad at stuff, and you want to open up your mouth and say something, or use your little Twitter fingers or your Facebook fingers or your Instagram fingers and put a post up or whatever and being pissed off, please do your research first. It'll save you a lot of trouble half the time. If you do your research and it's still the same, then you can go ahead and proceed. But if you do your research and you realize, oh, I ain't got no reason to be mad because this ain't the person that did this, okay? It'll save you a lot of trouble from you being loud, fucking wrong, and stupid, right? And then even if you don't do your research and you kind of find out that you were loud, wrong, and stupid, it's okay to come out and say, my bad, and delete that shit. And not double, triple down on it like Tyrese did, okay? Like, come the fuck on. They're both mad at the fact that Transgender Visibility Day was March 31st. March 31st was on Easter as well. And they're upset at Joe Biden, the president, for having this day on Easter. How dare you do this? You're taking it too far and all this stuff that, you know, Tyrese quoting the Bible scriptures and all this or whatever because this is Jesus' day and all this stuff. Now I would suspect Tyrese not to know this. But he's still ignorant and he could still just look stuff up. But for Caitlyn Jenner to get up in her feelings over this, what all you had to do was simply Google to know that President Biden did not bring this day about. This day came about, I think, in like 2009, 2010. And it was already designated for March 31st. You do realize that Easter falls on different days each year. And this year, it just so happened to fall on March 31st. So, no, he did not make it on purpose for this day, for Easter. Easter just so happened to fall on that day. That this was already in place, okay? And to be doing all of this over him, like, oh, this is stupid. And it's given very much, especially with Tyrese, it's given very much transphobic. Y'all keep throwing out there. You try to make it seem like you're so inclusive and you have no problem with anybody, but your actions and your words speak otherwise, okay? And it shows otherwise. And I am 100% completely over it, okay? And then it's going to be people that's going to be like, oh, I don't even understand why they need that day anyway, and it's an agenda, and this is this, and this brainwashing, and how come people can't have their opinion without somebody saying they phobic of this, phobic of that? cut the shit because you know exactly why. And you just want to play dumb. But let me get on Caitlyn for a second. I don't understand. How the fuck do you transition from a man to a woman? Therefore making you a transgender person. And yet you are still thinking, and I hope I am not offending anybody, but I just been thinking about this. You are still acting as if you are who you were biologically born as. You still this ultra conservative person thinking like a white male. And you're transphobic as hell, but you're trans. And I know people like, how is that possible? The same way that there are gay people that are gay and they're internally homophobic. They have internal homophobic. Look it up. It happens, okay? That means like when they they look their nose down on parts of people and they have an issue that you shouldn't really have an issue with. And it's just look it up. It happens. But she is literally a trans woman who is transphobic. Like, she is really against damn near everything trans. But you are trans. And you think just because you feel this way that the Republicans and the MAGA folks are really going to give you the respect that you think that you deserve? Baby, no. They don't fuck with you like that either. They probably talking shit behind your back as well. Okay? You are not exempt. You are not exempt. If that's the case, and you wanted all that attention, maybe you should have just stayed as Bruce. Because then they probably would have respected you more. And we'll probably understand it more. But it just looks crazy that you literally transition just to be the same person. And I don't know why I thought that once you transition, your thought pattern would change and you see the plight of your fellow other trans people and all this stuff. And that motherfucker said, hell no. That's a y'all. Fuck y'all too. What? That nigga, and nigga means man or woman. She weird as fuck. Okay? I don't get her. I don't get her at all. You know. BG, the rapper, that nigga might be going back to jail. He just got out of jail from serving 12 years of a 14-year sentence. All because he was out there in Vegas or he had linked up with Boosie and violated his probation. You want to know why he violated the probation or how he violated the probation? Because he was out there with Boosie. And Boosie is a felon. I said, goddamn. And then because he did a video or something with Gucci, who is also a felon, I guess. Gucci Mane. I said, ain't this about some shit? I was like, so y'all, and they arrested him, but then they let him go on his own recognizance. But my whole thing is, he got out like at the end of last year or the beginning of this year. So that means, and he been on probation, like he got to finish the rest of the probation, will be the rest of the prison term. So let's say he did 12 years of the 14, so that means he got 2 years left. Okay, so he's still on probation for that. And I mean, so it's like a year and some change. Leave that man alone. I'm sorry. I just feel like it's real stupid sometimes when some people get locked back up just because they was around somebody who just so happened to be in jail too and who had a felony on them as well. Like, how everybody supposed to know? And they ain't even do nothing half the time. They just be kicking it, you know? But, you know, you got to be careful with your surroundings, okay? Also, last thing, I think, for the most part, congratulations to Sherry Shepherd. Her show got renewed for season 3, I think. Oh yeah, who else got renewed? I'm gonna have to start watching Sherry. I've been looking at a couple of clips or whatever, and Sherry Shepherd's show kind of cute. I done seen some clips of Jennifer Hudson and here's the thing. When I see clips or I see, clips and things of Sherry Shepherd and the way that she do her interviews and the way that she do her show, whatever, it gives very much, I'm your friend and we just talking. And I'm really just having a real conversation and I'm a real person. Like, this is authentically her. When I see the stuff from Jennifer Hudson, it's given very much like it's inauthentic to me. It's like she putting on, especially like what clip with Jared Carmichael. That was one of the most recent clip I saw when he was talking about how he was with some girl and she started playing one of Effie songs from, I think You're Gonna Love Me or whatever. I don't know, one of the Effie songs from Dream Girl. Okay, and it was just the way that she was. Yeah, I was like, oh, it gets fake. It gets fake. And I don't have a problem with Jennifer Hudson, okay? I do like Jennifer Hudson. I'm just saying, I just feel like, I don't know. Did y'all see that shit about Jared Carmichael and Tyler, the Creator? Now, here's the thing. I ain't look at the videos, but from what I'm seeing is he basically, because he got this little reality show on HBO, or Max if you want to call it. And he basically had set the cameras up and had Tyler to come up in his room just to tell him and get it on camera. And it felt like, from what I was seeing, without even seeing the whole thing, it felt like he set this camera up to kind of pressure or to put him on the spot, Tyler on the spot, to get him to change the fact that he ain't got feelings for him the way that Jared got feelings for him. First of all, Tyler don't give me that he date black people. So there's that. And Jared don't give me that he date black people. And I know he don't. And there's that. So what are we doing? I said, Jared, you was wrong. You know, people was like, Tyler, this man is giving him all his feelings or whatever about how he feel about him, and in the midst of him talking about how he feel about him and all this stuff and being in his feelings because he didn't feel the same, he ordered some food. Listen, I would have did the same thing because I done told you already, and now you gonna put me on the blast trying to make me feel like I'm finna say something different. It is what it is. I don't know. If y'all seen the clips, tell me how y'all felt about it. Oh yeah, girl, Jennifer Lopez, what's going on? This is what I really want to talk about for a second. Baby, they've been cutting Jennifer Lopez ass up for a while. Okay, it's been going on for weeks now. And ever since that This Is Me Now shit came out, and it ain't even bad. It ain't even that bad, y'all. I feel like people putting 20 on 10 when it comes to Jennifer Lopez. Like, I can understand her being a terrible person, but I just feel like, how terrible and how do you know these things? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if she really is this type of person, keep it going. But also, how is it that you are this big superstar of a person? I mean, Jennifer Lopez's name still ring bells, right? I guess. Well, at least probably in the movie ring. Obviously not in the music ring because she was on a tour. She has a tour coming up. The tickets are not doing well. Y'all want to come up here and y'all want to talk about Nicki and talk about Meg and all that stuff. Their tour is doing good, and Megan hasn't even started. But both of those tours are doing good for the most part, from what I've been seeing. The tour that actually is not doing good, that hasn't even started yet, is Jennifer Lopez. To the point where she had to change the name from the This Is Me Now tour to like the Greatest Hit or whatever tour, like a nostalgia tour, just to get people to buy the tickets. And I think like she took away some of the dates or whatever because the ticket sales was not selling. That is crazy. Y'all really over Jennifer Lopez like that? What Jennifer Lopez do to y'all? That is crazy. I seen that today. I said, damn. And I was thinking about going. I wanted to see Jenny from the block. Y'all say Jenny ain't really from the block. That is sad. That is so sad. But anyway, I'm sad. I gotta go do my exercise. Y'all see a little difference in me? Honestly, I just had to ask that because, girl, I got a doctor's appointment. Because, listen, it's frustrating to be working out, even though they say when you're trying to lose weight and stuff like that, working out is only 20% of it and 80% is eating better. Gotcha. Been eating better. Got more fruits. Got more veggies in my diet and all that stuff. More natural stuff, more organic stuff. Bitch, I'm damn near vegan, okay? Been eating better. And yeah, you can gain weight when you vegan too, because they got some fattening food, you know, and all that shit. Fake food and all that. But, baby girl, whatever. Portions is less. Barely eat. Damn near doing intermittent fasting. And then I realized it. Doing better choices with my food. Working out nonstop. I've been working out nonstop for over a month, for real, like, not taking any days off and all that stuff, whatever. But it's just been doing well for me. I feel the energy getting up and everything. I do feel a change a little bit in my body. When I get on the scale and they say, bitch, what? I said, why the scale ain't going down like it's supposed to be going down? Then I'm having issues because it runs in my family. We had issues with, I'm giving y'all some tea. I'm giving y'all stuff. Water retention. Like, what? In my lip. And so I got water weight on me as well. So we got to figure that shit out. And no, it ain't no heart condition or nothing like that. It's just that sometimes people veins just be, girl, it runs in the fucking family. And I said, goddamn, I thought I was going to skip that part. I said, damn, y'all done gave me the fat part. Now y'all going to give me that part too. And it just started like becoming an issue. And when I mean an issue, is like, why is it doing this? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I feel great, though, for the most part. But I want to see that shit, bitch. Okay? But anyway, your girl getting herself together. Your girl getting herself together. We got this. Y'all got this. I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. This going to be up in the morning. I filmed this on Tuesday night just so y'all can have it in the morning. I'm twisted. Anyway. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for rocking with me for real, and putting up with my shit. I know half y'all was like, bitch, we do not want to hear about Beyonce. Well, I do. So, I mean, what are we going to do about it? Okay, what are we going to do about it? You just fast forward 30 minutes into the show. All right. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.